Why is no one talking about the Gulf countries, food and water security? They import around 80% of their food, and nearly 60% of their water comes from desalination. This situation is becoming very serious. Israel may want to escalate the war because the situation is getting worse. If a ceasefire happens, Iran could become stronger and retaliate in the future. Israel might believe that after this conflict, it is uncertain when the United States will again have a government that is strongly supportive of Israeli policies, or how long that support would last. Because of this uncertainty, Israel may prefer escalation now rather than later. There are also reports that some Israeli agents were arrested in countries like Qatar and Saudi Arabia, allegedly for trying to draw Gulf nations into a conflict against Iran. At the same time, the United States may be trying to take advantage of the situation by pursuing business opportunities, including infrastructure development, real estate projects, and weapons sales. However, if this escalation was a strategic vision presented to the United States by Israel, it raises another question. How could the U.S. overlook the risks to the global oil market? Oil is traded primarily in U.S. dollars, and if the Strait of Hormuz were blocked for a long time, and there were no alternative pipeline supplies, it could seriously affect oil flows, the dollar, and the U.S. economy. This could also influence domestic politics, including midterm elections. From another perspective, it may be better for the United States to manage the situation carefully rather than allow it to escalate too quickly. Meanwhile, Iran also faces a survival issue. After preparing for more than 20 years and considering current public sentiment, it may not be easy for Iran to step back immediately.